Hi, I'm Brian with Singleton Marine Group. I've been involved with Malibu for over 15 years now. I've been in the water sports industry for over 25 years. And I've got to say, this year coming is going to be the most exciting year yet. So for 2013, there's been a complete change up of the boats. They've redesigned a lot of new features, and there's a lot of great things that I want to share with you about this upcoming year. I'm real excited about it. One of the things that my family and I go out to the lake now, we've kind of gotten through the kneeboarding phase and the barefooting and slalom skiing and wakeboarding, and let's just face it, I'm a little older and I don't bounce like I used to. And so I've found wake surfing, like a lot of you have. And if you haven't, you should give this a shot. This is something that is for everyone. I've got my 2-year-old rides a surfboard with me, all the way to grandparents. When I'm delivering a new boat, it's almost always the parents are sitting back, and this is a purchase for the kids and not for them, and they're not going to do this and they're not going to do that. And I make it a point when I deliver a boat that before I leave, they're going to try this wake surfing, and 100% of the time we get them up surfing and they're having fun, and it has re-energized the parents and the adults with the water sports. It's not just for the kids anymore, and it's really exciting how it's changed our industry. We're here on Lake Lanier. The water is rough. We've got some big cruisers cruising around, and it's sometimes hard to find optimal water for skiing and wakeboarding. So wake surfing is, again, something we can do at any time. Doesn't matter how rough it is, we're out there surfing because we're right on the wake, right behind the boat. With wake surfing, we've had a few challenges over the years as the sport's progressed. We've started weighting the boat down on one side, and I'm ride goofy foot, which is right foot forward, and everybody's got to get over on this side of the boat, and all the ballast tanks have got to move over here. The ballast bags, we've got water bags on the seats and on the floor, and the whole boat is all leaned onto one side just so we can ride on one side. And this has gotten to be the point where it's hard to drive the boat. It's not safe. It's not good on your engine to be running on its side. And everybody's trying to get the Tim Allen theory. The wake is bigger, bigger, bigger. So we all try to stack to the back, and we don't. We don't ever ride outside the boat on the back on the transom like I see everybody else doing. I've just never done it. But the weighting the boat on one side has become one of the biggest issues. It is so hard to wait, and the time it takes to change from one group to the next. You've got a right foot forward rider like I am, and my kids ride left foot forward. So we've got to stop, and it takes 20 minutes for us to move the bags over to the other side and resituate the boat for the left foot forward riders. And then if they want to wakeboard, we've got to change it around and centralize it up for wakeboarding. Well, let me get to the point. Dan Gasper, head engineer at Malibu, has really pulled off a new feature for us. It's going to change the entire industry of all the towboats. Every towboat is out there trying to get the best surf wake, and we have it. Hands down, we have it. We have the system that works. This new surf gate system is what I'm talking about. It allows us to weight the boat flat. All the ballast tanks are full. Everybody goes back to sitting in the boat where they want to sit. The boat rides level. You don't have that unsafe condition of riding on the side anymore, and it's fast. I can go from surfing on my side to surfing on the other side to wakeboarding simply by just changing the speed, because the wakeboarder needs a little more speed. We don't even have to stop. I can simply from the helm touch the surf gate tab to move from one side to the other, and one side goes dirty, the other side goes clean. And some of our riders are even now transferring from one side to the other. There's no other boat in the industry that can even do this. You have to stop and reweight the boat and shift everything to the other side, and no one else is going to be able to do what we can do with the surf gate. This new surf gate feature is absolutely unbelievable, and I invite all of you to come out. I've got boats in the water. Would love to take you out one afternoon surfing. It's a rough day at the job, Oh, absolutely, the invite is out there. Would love for you to come out and try out this new surf gate. If you've never tried surfing before, I'll offer out some free lessons to you through myself or Johnny or one of our team riders. The invite's open. Come on out. A couple other features I want to show you on the boat for 2013. There's a new app now through Medallion called Perfect Pull, where you can design your own preset for your Malibu, and you can change all your settings on your app, carry it with you to your friend's boat, and upload it via a Bluetooth connection. The Bluetooth connection is an option for all the Malibu boats this year, and we can play our Pandora or our other music files directly from our smartphone or iPod or iPad directly to the system wirelessly. Also, through the Bluetooth connection, one of the features I noticed out on one of the boats we were testing with is a lot of times I'd get a phone call and it would be really loud through the system if I was plugged in, wired into the dash. With a Bluetooth connection, it now dims your music down to a mute, allows you to answer your phone call, and as soon as you hang up your phone call, it ramps your music back up to the volume that you had it. It's a really nice feature. I mean, plug and play, how could I forget that? The bags that we've been adding for wake surfing, you know, putting the bags into the different compartments, throwing a bilge pump over the side, pumping the water into the boat. We now have a system called plug and play, that they're permanently mounted bags into the boat where when you fill your ballast tanks, it automatically fills the bags as well. So there's no need to pull out the wet hoses and the pumps and everything else. It's going to be an all integrated system this year. And all of these features that I've mentioned are available throughout the Malibu lineup for the 2013 model year, except for there's two new models. This boat that I'm sitting in is the MXZ 22. This was a new pickle fork that came out in 2012. We debuted at the Atlanta Boat Show last year, and certainly was our flagship throughout the year. Most of our team riders went to it. Phenomenal wakes, exceptional acceleration and handling. But this year, for 2013, we will have a big brother and a little brother to the 22 MXZ. There will be a 20-foot MXZ and a 24-foot MXZ. There's also been a revamp to the 20-foot VTX. Its world-class slalom wakes have demanded a center-mounted pylon. They have now added a center-mounted pylon that is removable for the tournament players. The dash has gone through a complete new revamp, a new steering wheel, new dash pod, and new features on the dash that is exclusive to just the VTX model. Adding the surf gate to the VTX makes that boat a world-class crossover boat that does everything. You can surf behind this boat with stock ballast, you can unplug the ballast, drain the ballast, and you can run the slalom course. It is a world record capable towboat. Well, with all the new features we have out for 2013, between the surf gate and all the new models, we'd love for you to come out and try out this new sport of wake surfing if you haven't already. If you have your board, bring it down. If not, we'll provide one for you. We'd love to get you out in the water. You got to try this. It's a whole lot of fun. We'll see you soon.